Hey, welcome to an old school here on megascorcher.com. I am Wild Matt. Go check out our YouTube channel if you're not already there, depending on where you're watching it. Subscribe to it. Why not? What will happen? Will a meteorite hit you in your house when you're sitting on your computer right now? Well, tell me, like, did you... I guess you couldn't tell me if you died at your computer right now in the YouTube comments, but hey, what's the worst that could happen? If something bad did happen, let me know, because I would be interested if you got hurt in some way watching this video. That'd be pretty awesome. But hey, we're taking a look at one of my favorite Sega Genesis games, and I know it's kind of cliche to say this, but hey, I really liked Sonic the Hedgehog 2. The two-player mode was okay. We just saw it. But that's not what we're here to play right now. We're going to play the one-player mode. And one of my favorite parts about this game was the bonus stages. The bonus stages sucked playing it two players. It was not good. People would just get in your way and like try to jump over you and shit. And it's just like, no, I'm gonna get the rings, you mofo. So it just, that did not become a game of co-op. It really became a game of I'm gonna compete against you and try to get all the rings before you do, which is fine, because at the end goal, you do get those Chaos Emeralds, I guess, kind of. Or was it all competitive? Because why would you need the Chaos Emeralds in the multiplayer mode? Because the multiplayer mode was just like a one-off thing where you would just play it for a little bit and then be like, yeah, good stuff. Play multiplayer. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! Seriously, I play this level the same every time I do it, but except now that I'm recording, of course, I did it completely differently, and I sucked. I did okay though, 51 seconds, but usually I get those boots and I just blow it to the end of the level usually, but not this time. Talking and playing a video game is actually harder than it looks, I gotta say. That's a skill that you gotta practice and learn. Because trust me, if you're looking at this video and you're like, I can do that, you can. Don't get me wrong. You totally can. But you gotta keep your concentration and talk and know where your words are going and what sentence is gonna come up next. Oh, no, bonus level! Yes! Alright. I think that's the first time I've ever done that, actually, like, overpass it and then the camera doesn't go and I still get it anyways. So, like, this was really my favorite part of this game. These levels were awesome. Music, like the 3D-ness of it. Tails, still useless in this, which is fine with me because Tails is useless in every case. Cool! So this is where you get the Chaos Emeralds in this game. The bonus stages in the third game are okay actually. I don't mind them, but no way does it even compare with this, really. I thought that this was just the shit back then, and it still is. Like, it's still a lot of fun, but you know, you expect it now. You know what it is. And it's cool to look at these games now and kind of have a little bit more of an understanding how like CPU power works and like graphical power and how it affects frames per second and stuff like that, like, you know, like computer jargon. Because if you look at the screen, like, it's not full screen, so I bet if they did it full screen, that's probably why they did not do that, because maybe it slowed it down or something. It was like too technically advanced that they had to make the resolution a little bit lower, you know what I mean? And if you don't, then sorry, I can't really explain it to you, because, oh no, I can explain it to you, but I just don't want to. You know, this is 3D, you know, there's no 2D, I should say. In the other mode, you know, coins are coming at you, and it needs more processing power to calculate how big the coins should be at what distance and all that good stuff. So it is really interesting to go back and look at those things and be like, oh yeah! I get why they do that now. Back then it was just like, you know, I'm a kid, I'm having fun. Look at Sonic, he's like balancing on the edge of it. And look at Tails in the back being a stupid moron. doing the same thing because he can't tell that I'm almost gonna fall over. He's just like, I want to do the same thing Sonic does. These levels were okay. I mean, I really like the music, but the water part used to be really frustrating. Now that I know how to get by it by heart, it's not really that hard. Oh, I really have to finish this game right away, don't I? Like, I just can't wait for blue stuff to fall out of the pipe. I gotta go now. Beat this level now. Ah, run past the screen. Ah, looks so fast. Oh. Actually, this is like one of the first Sonic levels where I was like, holy crap, this is going so fast. Like the first Sonic, not a slow game, but like Sonic running so fast where the camera can barely keep up with him. Yeah, I think this is the first game that I remember that happening in, and it was really cool back then. You know, you look at it now, it's like, yeah, of course a video game's gonna do that now and be all crazy, but it was definitely something new back then. You didn't really see that in video games, stuff going that fast. Blast processing. I don't even know why I said that because that's pretty dumb. I think that's a dumb term. It really didn't mean anything. And to be honest, I was kind of in the dark back then. Like, you know, like a lot of people talk about the Genesis now, like they knew what blast processing was back then. But unless you saw the commercials, you really had no idea what the fuck blast processing was. And even if you heard it, you didn't really have an idea. You were just a kid. And, whoa, that sounds cool. Blast processing. And I'm not gonna make this a Sega versus Nintendo war, because I really played a lot of Sega Genesis and a lot of Super Nintendo, and I enjoyed my time with both. They both had their games to enjoy. Road Rash, man, one of my favorite games of all time. Genesis game. I never owned a Genesis, I should say. I only played it for my cousin, and I had a Super Nintendo before he did, and that's how we got around. You know, if he ever wanted to play a Super Nintendo game, he would play at my place, and then I would play Sega Genesis games at his place, and you know, that was a good exchange. Like, look at how fast I'm getting past here now. Like this is where the water part was. Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb. I'm out. You see, I talked too fast. Spoke out of turn right there. It's okay though. I can get up there before I die. It's all good. And I just squished myself. I know that can be possible, and I still do it. I still do it like an idiot. Oh my god. But regardless, like, I'm still dumb. But back then, that part was actually hard. Like, I would get fucked at it every time until I actually learned how to do it, you know? I guess that's how games worked back then. You just had to play it a bunch and be like, yeah, okay. And now I know how to do it. But still, disappointed that I let myself go through that. So fast. Good luck catching up, Tails. And I guess that was another fun thing about this game, was like letting Tails get really far back and like not letting him catch up. Like, he was on the screen there for a second. Nope! Screw you, Tails. I'm getting the hell out of here. Oh no! I went to the bottom one. Good stuff. See, like that stuff like that would happen. I got here so fast earlier. That's okay. I remember that part being really frustrating when I was a kid, and now it's super easy. Whew. Oh god. I could have totally went to another bonus world there, but I totally just blasted past that thing. Actually, I can't. Can I run on top of water in this game? Nope, and I just screwed myself. God. Well, you know, I wanted to find out anyways, but I had a feeling you couldn't. You could totally run on water in the new Sonic games. Sega games. So we're just gonna wait for the platforms here. Here, I'll balance on the edge again. Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! He's gonna fall in. Whoop! Oh. So dumb. So dumb. Yeah, that's right, Tails, you get out of here. See if I can get even closer. Whoa! Alright, alright. Just jump over this thing. Nope, I just jumped into it. Oh. See, every time I record one of these, it's like the worst playthrough I can ever do. Okay. Okay, goddamn. Finally. Now I can easily beat this guy, unless I fall in the water again. Who knows? God! I like how he's just like sucking up water and then he drops it onto me. And that makes it different, because I can swim in the water, but him dropping water on me, God forbid. God forbid, because man, ouch, does that hurt, water falling on you. But that's Sonic 2, man. One of my favorite Sega Genesis games, easily. I can think of a few others that I really, really like, but man, I can't think of a Sega Genesis game that I played as much as this. And it's super obvious, you know, like, of course, Sonic 2. It's like saying that Super Mario Bros. Is the game I played the most on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Crap. It probably is. Alright. See ya, guys.